of books. Where last we left off, a marriage was interrupted.
Nah.
Yeah.
Much to my amusement.
Balls are so fucking blue right now.
Screw you.
Which made the most small and adorable
Nobody has
fox.
screwed me, that's the point!
Yeah.
Really, we need to put a cone around your neck at this rate.
Genitals.
No,
you
just
needed the cone
no,
around your
you see-
genitals. It's safer.
To stop her from doing stupid shit, you just have to muscle her.
Of course, of course. But yes, instead of disappoint the tiny childlike floofer who was playing Flower Girl, instead they turn it into a little ceremony of traditional, you know, like, welcome to your ascension at the throne. It's being held at sleepy o'clock, and there are two disapproving parental figures watching this procession carefully to make sure they don't sneak some kind of fucking crossbow marriage in there. I mean, Elloe attended, quote unquote. She's asleep. She's completely asleep. She's just at the end of the procession where everyone is lined up because this happened the very same night after she went into the dragon pile. Which, you know, was how that go. But yeah, I believe we can swoosh away from the very cluttered Great Hall to just like we'll go with that over the front screen there. I'll have to clean that whole page up over time, but you guys can actually take, like, you know, long rests and get your shit together again.
I mean, I guess.
Recuperate.
It'd be
Well,
nice to
we
have
were doing
fun
that
recuperation spells.
already, but
Yeah,
I
well,
said,
you had to
Yeah.
go crash a pie.
well, they had to go crash a party because there were only 2 people that had enough perception to do that.
Yeah, you didn't even
Yeah,
wake
I
up, so I don't
You
know
know,
what you're
I know
complaining
that-
about.
You know, it even makes
I
more
guess,
sense
like,
of that,
I-
like, for us two being the only ones there. We were in the same room for that. For, like, hearing the thing or whatever.
No, Maddie's got her, you know, like eye coverage and headphones on, so like. it's
In the Maddie zone. Yep.
Mm.
It's a bed. They keep it nice and clean. The mattress is squidgy. And there's probably like snacks on the side of the table and some water. Both of them out. Yeah.
Boo, no propagating the species for me. That carrying eggs is annoying. How am I supposed to stab people with a giant tummy?
That's right, you fucking idiots. Stop getting pregnant.
I
Don't get prognatant.
I very specifically made sure that this character hated.
Good.
Make sure you don't become a Protestant.
I made a boy.
Yeah. That's not going to stop
you-
this.
That's
Are you
That's
sure?
not gonna stop
That has proven not to be a deciding factor.
Are you sure you made one?
Oh,
Questionable.
man.
Oh,
But yeah, no. Do try and avoid getting Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah.
But yeah. Let's see here.
I know that one's Amxal's favorite.
It's a good one. It's a real good one.
It's super good.
I believe you guys are like literally on the cusp of leveling up.
1 point.
One
point.
One whole point away.
Yeah, we ended the waifu dungeon on 69.
Yep, this is true. And I think
I think that means we win.
Yeah, that always is updated too. So everyone is where they should be. Yeah, you've possibly got some time to kill in Hornwatch. I wonder if there is anything that you lot want to get up to.
I'm never gonna leave. I love this place so much.
We will drag you out if necessary.
Only one of you is physically capable of this.
We're gonna tag team it.
We kind of
Yep.
need to get these people food and stuff as well, and you don't want them to starve.
We were supposed, as predetermined, to go to, you know, Research Society, establish link there with more booze and resources, and then move up with the seneschal up to the gloating, and then move up to freelance over the bridge there.
They also do have things like a smithy, so you could certainly spend some time like restoring it. Like they have the means to do blacksmithing, but like that forge is cold as fuck. It has not been used in a very long time, and will need restoring. Similarly, there is space for like lumber work, but again, no lumber to work with. Like a lot of this place is going to need like a refurb for adventuring, because it's really only the living space that has been used for all this time.
Mm-hmm.
So, if they have a forge, do they have access to ore, or?
No, they have literally none of those things. But like the place will need like fixing by people who are proficient in it in the first place. But I believe that is a job that you could do. You, goodness knows it, are very proficient in like all the shit. Similarly, if people are proficient in like carpentry and stuff, they can restore that portion.
Yep.
It'll take like probably a day per each refurb, assuming you work all day on it.
Sure. If we're staying like a day or half a day or how long?
But
that's up to you
guys.
Why
are we staying?
Yeah,
There's
we have
no reason to stay.
We're not staying.
Okay. Then we're fucking off.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Cool. All right then.
Away.
I'm gonna pop you guys over to here. Let's see here. It would obviously be a kit mapping, guys, please. So yeah.
Sorry, roleplaying is happening.
Yeah, you could use your out loud words for that as well.
Oh, I mean, conversations were going on for it, so.
Fair enough. Yeah. Go on, guys, you got the map, fucking figure it out. What do you want to do?
Alright, so...
One out.
Yeah, we were gonna have it there because you wanted to tell about the historical society here at Winelk. Then, oops, Q, not
Yes.
space. And then I think we wanted to make a keep go over to the keep real quick, right?
Yes.
The gloating.
Yeah, the gloating.
And then we're heading up past Fortress Raid and over to like the Barrow Den.
Yeah, I think we are planning on going to the Barrow Den as our next adventure site.
Alright, cool.
And if we survive all the way there, and then we can go to Salamander Isle. What was it you wanted to go to?
Yeah, you could go to my Death Island, but with salamanders on it.
Okay, never mind. If it's a death island, probably
No, it's not. It's fucking freezing cold and miserable nearly all the time, but at the same time it's inhabited by very warm people to make up for it.
Oh, somebody in the background?
Yeah, that was mine. I'm pretty sure people in my house are loud. I'm sorry.
Fair enough. Gotta give them all a slap. Let's go slap happy. Okay, so let's have a peek here at travel. So who's doing what roles?
Scouting as usual.
I can help with cooking.
I'm gonna do navigation.
You can help me with cooking.
Just breakers.
Let's see here. So do I have advantage because we've been... I feel like I've been through this route before. I feel like we have advantage, and I've succeeded on it, right?
Yeah.
So that I think that gives me advantage on the next journey check for it, so... I think so, right? I have advantage in some way, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the next time you travel through a region, you gain advantage on the journey check, so yeah.
Alright then, land vehicles. Hey, discovery.
Nice.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Nice.
I rolled an 18.
Time to pull something out of your ass. Yet again.
Quartermaster, 17.
I think you mean 24.
And then, no, you're helping me with cooking, which is what I will do next. 26.
Yeah, alright. Goodness me.
Yes.
Alright. Let's see how the weather is, and we'll see if the DC was any higher than usual. But you're, like, traveling in spring, so it's honestly not fucking hard for you guys. It's sleety. It's not the worst.
It's not the worst, but it's not the best either.
Yeah, you still have the meal improves the party's morale, so you guys have a floating 1d4 bardic on you.
Cool.
But let's see here. You guys are probably let's just move that token to the map layer. There we go. Alright, now I can actually grab your little dude token. So, you get about this far when there is something that occurs. Could everyone please give me wisdom saving throws?
Oh no.
Oh no.
This does not bode well.
Oh no.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Oh, that's the best.
And
I'm
thus
so
the
good at
dryads
wisdom.
took us off and we're never seen again.
I am
That is-
amazing at wisdom. You're all bad.
Wait, hold on. I
Okay.
have a Foxo now. Come on, Fox, don't fail.
No. Okay, so I'm gonna type a thing to Stray.
Oh,
And it makes a lot of sense that you notice.
Okay, so Kina, you know you have 1d4 bardic. Y'all fucking have that. On the
I mean,
floor.
that's not gonna save me on a
That's-
crit fail.
that's not gonna save my
No.
3 either.
No. But Kina can, probably. And saving butt.
Why would I have authority?
His,
Because for the journey, the literal journey bardic that you've collected, it's a 1d4.
Okay.
Alright, let's see
well,
if I
guess
can get above a 10. Hey, I have an 11 now.
16.
yeah, but you're fucked.
And my Foxo has an 18. There we go.
Alright, I would stop setting it as a whisper since more than one of you guys know. So,
Good job, Gabe.
While-
You did it.
you guys are traveling. A couple of you notice things that aren't quite right. There's like glitters where glitters don't belong, flowers growing in places that they aren't particularly expected. And you are sure at some point, at least a handful of you, that there are tracks in the dirt from like a large carriage or caravan that's gone off the side of this pathway that you've taken yourself beforehand. They look like they're quite large tracks, like the wheels would have to be pretty thick for very large vehicles. You guys are near the causeway, so it's possible that's the reason why. There's still a definite sense of something about it not being quite correct. Do any of you bring this up with the rest of the party, or do you carry on regardless?
What was it? I'm sorry, what was it? There's track?
Yeah, there are tracks. Everyone who got above a 15 notices them.
I feel like
there
my
are
Seneschal
these
is...
strange tracks that are like a little bit glowy and flowery in places, like patches of things that don't seem to quite make sense.
Some kind of druid? Was some kind of druid passing by?
I think my Seneschal is contractually obligated to let everyone know.
I was gonna say,
No.
if you don't tell us, we will just drive past it since I'm the driver.
I'll point them out.
Sure. Okay. Would you like to roll me a 1d100 Kina?
Sure.
Okay, excellent. Let's see if I've got any, like, just holding spaces to put you guys in. I need to get more random just maps. Let's see here. This is an old encounter map. Oh, this is the one that had the fucking horrible visage on it. That's probably not a good map to use.
It's cursed. Just delete that one.
Re-archive that, baby. Like, I've got them all numbered, so I just have to grab a different... Like, I actually organized all my archiving. It's fucking weird.
Weird.
What are you, Savin?
I know, right?
My shit ain't archived. It's
His
named.
shit's not numbered. Like, I made the mistake of leaving everything named last time, and it was the stupidest idea.
No, what I've started doing is just putting the bracket random in front of all my random encounter maps. That way they just all show up in the same place.
That's fair.
But all, like, major locations have their proper names.
Yeah, in my case, I've got, like, 01, and that's roughly the session that it happened for the dungeon. Like, 02, a deep forest. 05, some woods. Let's see here, some woods. That'll probably do it. Yeah, the woods will do it. Let's grab the party. Pull you into the woods. You've been along amongst these woods before. I'm just gonna grab you guys. I can see that people haven't all filled up all of their details or restored all their resources.
I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did.
Should be Max in here. So.
Ceridwen is missing health. Madilyn is missing resources.
Let's see. Actually, I should be at, like, 36.
Which resource is this? Oh, this is the one. This is the
Channel divinity type thing?
yeah.
I have spells. Wait, you're not my PC. What happened to my character sheet?
Spells. I think you mean you have smites.
No, I have spells. They can turn into smites.
Nah,
So
I don't-
where my Kate at?
I'm grabbing her.
Get Puppo.
I'm working on it. You think Pupomancy happens in a day? Goddamn
Yes.
doesn't.
Fucking does happen in a day. I remember I drove to an airport and then I had a Puppo. All in one day.
This is true.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember you drew a fucking card and suddenly got multiple. It happened in a day.
Should good Puppo.
Uh,
Now she
Winter?
woke up.
You alright?
My internet shit itself, apparently.
Okay then.
Oh, welcome back. Okay.
Do we have
So-
aid?
Do you got AIDS? I don't know. Do you have AIDS? It's a
No.
brand new
Yeah.
shiny morning, but like,
Madeline
What you
always
guys
puts
do
AIDS
is you-
AIDS on us.
yeah. That is not on me, that's for sure.
Isn't it like only on 3 people anyway?
Decide.
It's
can
on
pull up your cart
Carrie, it's
here,
on
take a look.
Kellin, and I think somebody else. Can't fucking remember who.
Well, I mean, this is all up to Kina whether or not he still wants to use a
Yeah.
spell slot each day.
Keen's fucking been muted forever.
I will.
Okay.
I still have that second level spell slot ticked off, so yes.
Alright,
Cool.
who has it?
Aid is still being cast at you, Kellin, and Athia.
Cool.
It's 5.
Okay. So yeah, you can turn your carriage off the route that you've been taking and follow these larger, thicker tracks. Eventually, when you do so, help if I typed in carriage and not carriage. I forgot how much I hate like nearly all the tokens for carriages in the free
Yep.
selection.
Yeah.
Ba, 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 ba. Well, fuck. I know that I had a good one. It just disappeared on me, though. Let's see here. This will fucking do. They got a white background? What the fuck is that?
Oh, and
What?
that's just the worst.
What is that?
Why would
It's
they not?
obviously a token of a thing. Why has it even got a background?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be a transparent thing?
This sucks so hard.
Because Roll20 just picked up off of Google Images.
Alright, we try a third time. Use the word caravan. Be cool. That's just map packs. Fucking okay, so guys, there is a carriage.
Just draw a box.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. There's a carriage. It's like right here. 1 second, just so you're all
Holy
aware.
shit, it's huge.
Yeah, it is. It's fucking massive.
But it's not a train, is
Look,
it?
guys, it says carriage on it.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's
I
big.
can see it in my mind. It's so clear now.
It's
Yeah.
not part of a train, though, so I don't
No,
think...
it is not part of a train. And let's see here.
Welcome to Willy
Hopefully
Wonka's
there is a
carriage.
token for this. There fucking is. Excellent. Do 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 do.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, it has a war elephant?
Do 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 do. And it's being pulled by 2 elephants.
I think you mean
Have we
Olifants?
Wait a minute, have we stumbled upon the circus carriage?
We might have.
Either
Quick,
that
I
or
must
take
go,
the
my people
evil
co-
Rakshasa.
I must go, my people call to me.
Okay, let's see here. So, when you arrive, you can see that there is this very, very large carriage stood outside of it and feeding a few like various animals, and you can see like badgers and weasels and stoats and just like lots and lots of small foresty creatures just all sort of gathered around and eating from food dishes that have been placed over. And on the carriage, it reads the Carnival of Mysteries. This thing is a bit small for a carnival. You can only see one humanoid figure. It's like looks like hard dark wood, like nicely sealed up. There is a big wall on it and a platform with steps on it. There's a door that's partway open.
Now, it may seem small, but I know from my mother's side of the family, they can pack a lot of stuff into a small caravan.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Well, this place seems lame. Let's go.
Would Ceridwen say that about the circus, really?
No, absolutely not. As soon as she sees it says like carnival, she just throws her hands up and squeals, "Circus!" and just runs forward.
Yeah,
Wait,
be careful, they have a tendency
She
to...
yelps in surprise, and a couple of the animals like scatter and scramble on top of the carriage. Whoa!
Behemoth coming.
Yeah,
Hi.
Tong, tong, tong.
yeah. Thump, thump, thump across the ground.
Oh wait,
There's
hold
like,
on. I'm
Wait,
running
wait.
across like.
Wait, it's
She looks
ground.
down at one of the
It's
water
sleep.
dishes and it's just like rippling.
yeah, it's
and
it's
then
yeah,
ripples
there's a
again,
tremble in
and
it like the
again.
T-Rex.
What?
Oh no, she eats
Oh,
shit.
no.
Yeah, she's
Boom.
throws her hands up. Hi, thump. Ah, fuck.
Here we go. Let's get you up, and I will help her up.
You're right. You throw out your back. No, I'm done. Spent forever.
Trying. She's.
There's like
Sorry.
and there's like an elephant looking over in your direction and judging.
What are those things?
I get the carjack and start hefting
Hi.
with the caravan up.
My sister told me about them. They're OnlyFans.
You're close. You're very close. Those are elephants. Slightly different pronunciation, nearly all the same letters. Congratulations. Hi there. Did not expect to be found out here in the middle of fuck piss nowhere. And
Hi.
then she reaches up to her head. When her hand comes down, it's holding a top hat, from which appears to be, like, actually climbing out a bunny. I am Madam Meow, and welcome to my admittedly packed up
Oh
carnival.
my god.
I love her!
That's good.
I'm Ceri, and I want more than anything else in the whole wide universe to pet your Olifant.
Alright, go for it.
Yes.
The first one is scrunches, the other one is bunches. You'll have to figure out which is which.
Scrunches and bunch.
Scrunches and bunches.
Are you scrunches?
Give me a charisma check.
Chris. Boop.
Yes, it is. You get dooted at. It doots at you with his trunk.
Ah!
I love this.
It doots! Guys, did you hear that? It doots!
It dudes.
Yes, it does. So what has you all the way out here? It's way off the
Those
normal road.
snakes have a large snake on it. That is horrifying.
Pardon, sorry?
What has you all the way out here? It's way off the normal road or to any of the settlements.
Oh, that's because I came from, like, way out of this place. From the jungle.
Right.
You came from the south?
Yeah,
Wait,
that's right.
Wait. I know what a
Through the
jungle
causeway
is.
then.
I will pull out one of my smut books, and it just says "Love in the Jungle," like this, right? Tap.
She'll lean in, put her top hat on, even though there was a rabbit in it. I guess, sort of, a little bit. We were traveling, and then we got lost, and now we're here. It's definitely not the jungle, I suppose, but we'll find our
No.
way again.
Would you like some help back to the main road then?
Sure, I'm lost as heck.
I've got a map.
Scrunches and
Yeah,
bunches do take Ceridwen and make friends.
I'll show her my handmade map.
Oh, that is pretty darn cool. Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Wow, I've never seen you before.
Ah.
She will, like, crouch down for the squeaks. She's probably, like,
yes.
just about 6 foot. So it's not like she's massive, but
Mm,
certainly
taller
taller
than
than you
Kellin.
two. Yeah.
Yeah. Get out
Shorter
the
than
small
Kellin if you
table,
include his horns, but
pull up a small table so that Kellin can place out the map.
Yeah, no,
So
a
they're
table you
compressed.
need, and she'll like thump the side of her carriage, and then just you know those like flat pack tables that you can snap up like a camping set. Just one of those drops from the wall. She'll catch it, snap, snap, and then place it down.
ooh, that's fancy.
I thought it was gonna fucking miss and hit Maddie on the head and just beam her down to the ground.
No,
I'm a map
You know,
maker
one of
by
the-
trade, so getting people unlost is my specialty.
I mean, Elloe, you haven't actually approached her like the other two have.
I have
sure
been
this should give
talking
you-
to her.
It's hard to
You've
keep
been
track.
shouting.
I told her that I knew what a jungle was,
This is a good point. She was
and I
very
also
confused
asked
about
why
that.
there. And I also asked her why there are snakes on the face of those giant naked.
Oh, those aren't snakes. Those are giant long noses, and they're noses that they can move around and grab stuff with and spray water. Like this. And then she whistles, and Ceridwen, you're sprayed with water.
Blah!
Good.
Ga-
Snakes
ga-
are
ga-
the
ga-
worst
Cold!
reptile.
Cold!
You are due to that, and then they will nuzzle your face.
Come here. We will get you
They
all
do
warmed
that.
up. Oh, yep. I was going to prestidigitate her myself as well.
Warm.
Wait, you need 2 prestidigitations. You're big enough.
It's
as
true,
it is.
yeah, you can't possibly warm that much Bork at once. Yeah, so what are all of you guys?
Me and her are
Especially you,
Squeaklings.
Lady Blake.
Our sire was a were rat and our mothers were tieflings. Or my sire,
That-
my siren. Yeah.
Sounds impossible as heck. I heard there are a lot of lycanthropy types around here in the north, but never actually saw any of them.
Oh,
from
they're
me.
around.
Every one of these people are a breed of tiefling but me. I'm a half dragon.
Cade will look offended. I'm not a tiefling.
Oh yeah. We also have a kitsune here.
Oh, I recognize one of you as well.
Yeah.
She'll flash a thumbs up.
I am a dragon made out of poison. It's great.
That sounds like way not great, actually. Why are you made of poison?
Because my mom made me that way.
Oh,
We don't know.
Fair enough.
We do not know.
Mom said she made me full of poison. That way, if anyone bit me, they would feel bad.
Okay,
And
I
they
mean,
do.
That makes a startling amount of insanity sense, I suppose. And then there is Twitch and Jingle.
That's just how our family is.
Fair enough.
I'll have you know that my mother, Jeanette, is completely 100% insane.
Ah,
Kellin will just shake his head slowly.
110, I get it.
My other mom, who's not my real mom, but she raised me, so she is my real mom. She's completely sane, and she's nice. And
Fair enough. It sounds like a very confusing ordeal being made of tieflings and stuff. We have, like, some in the jungles, but, like, not many, and none of them have ever banged lycanthropes, so they don't make weird people afterwards. But that's cool. I mean, I know that I'm supposed to be one of them, but I've always been a Meow, so she'll just open hand shrug.
my
I've
mom
always been a
found
Squeak, so
my other mom is very dead because my other mom killed her because my other mom went insane.
That sounds... I'm sorry for your loss.
I don't care. I wouldn't have even been if it weren't for Mama.
as far as I've heard, her mother was a literal dragon thing.
She was a great beast that my mom killed.
Yeah.
Cool. 1 sec, I'm just gonna grab a drink. And then she will open up her carriage. And you hear, like, just an assortment of, like, jingly bells and, like, musical toots. And just, like, it's just a weird cacophony that then settles down into normality as she squeaks herself inside. From where Maddie stood, you can see the door, and it's just, like, packed wall to wall with random shit.
He just peeks in with the goggles and scans.
Yeah, sure. Only a few things in here seem like legitimately magical. Like, everything here is a really light dusting of illusory magic. But, like, there's maybe only one or two things that really beam off your senses.
Nice.
Yeah, and she grabs, like, a small little pony keg and she'll come back out, plant it on the table. You're all welcome to have a sip as well. It's really strong stuff, though, so be careful.
I have only managed to be drunk once in my life. Let me try.
You shouldn't have offered her that.
Hey,
Yep, well,
just to try. I don't have pony kegs for days. I don't have any ponies, you see, so you can't get kegs. And she will pour out shot glasses of this stuff. It looks like it is completely clear, but you smell hazelnuts.
14.
Cool, you're drunk.
Yes! I love this stuff. Where did you get it?
I got it from a pony with a keg.
That makes an insane amount of sense. I like you, Cat Satan.
Thank you. She will tip her hat again. There is another squeak noise from the bunny within.
So, that bunny is just there, huh?
Huh? Oh, yeah, this is Mr. Boots the bunny.
Mr. Boots, I love it! Are his paws different colors, or you just want to call him Boots?
Your tiny boots.
Yeah, no, he wears tiny boots. You just can't see them because he's always sat in the hat.
That's amazing.
What a cute little guy!
Madilyn makes a new best friend.
Yay.
Madilyn, you are picked up and lifted and put onto Scrunch's back. And then it will doot.
Just as good as
I
animals
want to
as it
ride
seems
a
you are
dude
with
horse.
kids.
What was your animal handling?
It was like a 11.
It was a lemon. Nah, but you have a trunk just on your head. Blep.
Yay!
Well, at least you can fucking look them in the eye. Literally.
It probably can, yes.
Yeah, the doot horse is confused.
Yeah.
People aren't supposed to be this big. Only I'm this big.
Someone just said our elephant's not scared of mice, only if they're on fire.
Oh, especially burning pigs.
Oh yeah, the burning pig is a classic.
Yeah.
Not only do you get to defeat the evil elephants, you also get crackling. But yeah, she will look over the map that you have presented. Like, I see, I'm not super far from civilization. You got any idea where a circus is a good place to go before they move back to however the hell I get back?
Anti-theory loves circuses.
Yeah, well, Overland Keep's
Yes,
not a bad place.
Yeah. I was about to suggest that myself.
Though
Alright.
I will mention there is a circus that already has a route through some of the places up there. Probably don't want to be
sweet.
in the same place at the same time, though.
come on now. Are they that unfriendly? I've never gotten in a carny fist fight in my life.
Well, they're not the. Yeah. They haven't exactly had a
yes.
competition, so who knows?
Just
Sorry, was that Hedrah you've muted?
yeah, I had to adjust a bit, but
Yep.
no, just it's Maddie speaking from the tree with the louder. There's like, well, there's a bit of a different in culture up here in the north.
Ah, I see. Well, scrunches and bunches wouldn't lose in a fight to anyone. I would, though. I'm like paper.
No, you're made of cat.
Mostly Meow, yes.
Actually,
Also, what are you doing up in the tree? Not that I mind. If you
Yeah.
want to be in a tree and speak through a horn, you'll be my guest.
I don't
actually,
trust
though,
cakes.
Oh, I see. I mean, this stuff is technically flammable, so you know that's a good consideration.
Technically flammable, you say.
Of course.
I will breathe out and shoot fire.
Sweet.
Oh, you want to see
no.
another cool trick?
Yeah, don't do that, please.
Oh no,
I
I'm right in
already
front of an
did.
elephant.
Yeah. Tell you what, though,
I'm not breathing on the keg, but I've drunk it, and now I'm breathing out, and I can also breathe fire.
I mean, that might
Yeah,
spook the
yeah, that's fine.
elephants.
How much
let's-
fire damage do I take?
You don't take any fire damage, it's fine. You just breathe some fire and you're good at that. However, Madilyn, can you give me an animal handling test?
Uh-oh.
Can
Oh,
I
no.
assist? Because I'm also right there.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
14?
Yeah, you're fine. Like, Scrunches is like a little bit spooked, but you are not dropped off. Hey, careful about that.
There. Shh. It's okay.
Elephants not big fans of big blazing fires.
Good
Yeah.
But shit kind of
Aren't
freaks them
you
out.
from a circus?
And tell you what, though.
That's
my-
true, but I don't set my elephants on fire. Gosh.
Am I muted? No, I'm not
No, you're
muted.
not, sorry.
I'm
Jesus
20
Christ.
feet
Big
away!
dragon.
Dragon
Still.
Hunter.
Okay. Tell you what, though, I can write you a recommendation. My grandfather does have a fairly large part in that other circus, so if you ever come across him.
Is that because people can read? Fuck, I wish someone told me that.
Burn, Amxal.
She slaps the side of the carriage. You see Carnival is misspelt. You're sure it wasn't misspelt a second ago? It's misspelt now, though?
It's now Cranival.
Yeah, it's the Carnival, guys. Huh, what do you know?
So,
I've been calling this Carnival all the time. Alright, sure, I'll totally accept a letter of recommendation.
Yeah, I will write a little thing about that, sign off my name and everything like that. Hand it over to her. Yeah. In case she ever meets Granddad.
Sweet. I will keep an eye out. What's their name?
Give me 1 second to go look it up, because I have it written down in a different sheet.
His name is Father Grigori.
Let me find it. Where is it written?
No,
Aggressive
Father
Balalaika playing in the
Mackenzie.
distance.
Ah, here it is. Finardu.
Alright, Thenardi.
hey, check this out, and I'll walk sideways up the carriage.
Wow, Squeaklings just like to be in weird places. I've learned a new thing about your peoples.
This is just because I have a magic sword that lets me walk on walls.
Oh, sweet. I have a magic sword as well. I'm pretty sure it only lets me walk on floors.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know much about our people. She asked Kellin more about that.
I have a magic hammer.
So, like,
I
train.
know.
Does it let her walk
this.
places funny?
It barely lets me
No.
walk at all. Look at
Sweet.
this. I'm gonna hold up my giant hammer.
That thing is fucking huge.
I know.
And I'll do a somersault off.
Nice. She'll give you a high five. Well, low five.
Nice.
Alright, but yeah, she'll sit and have a drink with you guys.
Hey, Ceri, how about you come over and, well, place the hammer down and let her, like, look at it closer?
No. I have a dude horse snake on my head.
Dude!
I'm never ever leaving.
You said about You said that about your keep too.
Yeah, well, yeah. You're not my mom.
Alright, so Kellin, you gave Madame Meow directions. Would you roll me a D100, please? What was the number before? Did it meet?
It's
I'm gonna do some
49 to 48.
Hey, look at you, you beat the number. Okay. You know what? You are a great help, my little squeakling friend. I will be right back again. And she opens up her door, and this time instead of like doots and music, you swear you hear like piano playing. And then she steps inside and does some rummaging. And this time there's like colourful ribbons and shit that just sort of like fly out of the door, and you hear like a BRRT. She goes, ah, crap, shit. I'm okay. And then we'll come back out again. Here, take this handkerchief.
Okay. Is there more?
Yeah, of course there is. But really, it's really cool. Pinch both the corners with your fingers and then give it a flap.
Ooh! I'll do so.
It turns into just a normal handkerchief. There are no other handkerchiefs connected to it. She's holding no other handkerchief. There's a magic rope.
Ooh!
You
Magic
guys look
rope?
like adventure type people. I imagine that's going to be super useful for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so...
Means I don't have to carry out... Means I don't have to carry this. I'll just drop my rope.
You know what? I'll trade you.
Oh, cool.
A magic rope of what?
It is called the Jongler's Rope. It appears to be a handkerchief, but it is as strong as a silk rope. It can be extended out to about 50 feet and then snapped back into place as a normal handkerchief.
Like,
Yeah. I got all sorts of weird little tricks like that, but that one's a cool one. But anyway, you guys gave me directions, and that is awesome. But eventually, the show must go on, and by that I mean I gotta like travel. So I'm probably gonna take hard. I'm just gonna go in a straight line. She like looks at your map and then indicates where she is and just points at Overland Keep, just a straight diagonal. I'm gonna do that. I think it'll probably work.
But there's a lake.
I should be fine.
Do dude horses float?
How do we know that her on-leaf arts don't fly? They have very big ears. Maybe they can flap real hard, like a bumblebee.
You know, we're going like straight to Overland Keep. You could just follow us. That way you can't get lost.
I mean, now I know where I am. I can't get lost. It's easy. I'll meet you guys there, I'm sure.
Well, far be it from us to change your course of action.
Hold on. I'm gonna just...
You want to try persuading? Nice try.
I mean, presumably someone's gonna help, right?
No.
Okay.
That's not how that works.
I know.
Just add presumably on the end and think you get away with it.
No.
We're all used to the helpmans.
Yeah. All right. Carrie just starts to say something, then just gets like a dude snake in the mouth. Whoa.
You get smooches.
Elloe believes in the magic cat.
Yeah. She seems like she'll be cool.
Do I just jump down from here?
I'll catch you.
I'll catch you, yeah.
No, just clap. Clap twice.
Clap twice?
Yeah.
Clap, clap.
You are passed off from scrunches to bunches, and then bunches will put you down. There you go. Scrunches does up, bunches does down.
Oh, I'll give bunches a pat.
You are due to that.
I clap at
Very well
scrunches.
trained.
You are... It lifts you a bit and goes, It gives you confused dudes who are very heavy and will instead lower its head so you can climb on.
Yes.
You are now incredibly high up.
Da sueña.
She'll pause. I don't know how she's getting back down again. I think she might actually have to jump.
Yeah. I'm
Wow,
not
you
going.
stick the landing.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm
Holy
not going to
shit,
catch her
you
for
actually...
that one.
I'm actually kind of amazed.
Yeah, that was actually
You know,
pretty good.
I'll clap.
I did it!
Or-
Good.
Good
Good job.
job,
For her,
Ceri.
for her, it's just swinging a leg and dropping like 2 feet.
That's true, actually. Yeah, it's probably not a hard landing for her.
No.
I mean, you say
Yeah,
that.
but
You
say
say that, but there's like an inch deep track.
There's
now.
like 40
Yeah.
pounds of weight, just, top heavy, just trying to pull her down.
You know, it's you know when you get into a car and then the suspension sinks like the elephant has sunk a bit, stand up straight again.
What fucking the Green Mile bullshit is that?
You know, when you both get down, Scrunches gives Ceridwen and Madilyn elephant smooches, so it's just a lot of blood.
Oh.
I
Very
thought
well
I had
trained.
the best day of my life, but I'm not sure anymore. Dead horse.
Life is an assortment of the best moments. You ever find your way in the
Good
jungle, you
advice.
should totally get your own dude horse. I mean elephant. It's called an elephant, but whatever.
Where is the
I
jungle?
wonder.
I must know.
it's way to the south.
Tell
South
me
under
your
a
secrets,
mountain.
Magic Cat.
Under a mountain.
Well, through.
Maybe Elrond Stu might have one of these eventually. It's quite possible.
I can't go back to Elrond's caravan.
What did you do? What'd you do to them?
I didn't do anything, but my boyfriend is there. Our boyfriend.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're gonna have to
Unfortunate,
talk
that
to him
is.
again eventually.
No.
And this is why, you know what? No, never mind.
That sounds like a serious conversation. And then the meow picks up the keg, corks it, and returns it to her carriage. Returns, picks up a table, and then with a snap, it locks back into place. She pushes it up against the wall, and it slides into a little hook.
Thank you for letting me pet your dude horses.
Oh no, my pleasure. They always like meeting interesting new people, and they've never met a gigantic boof horse like yourself.
A boof horse.
That's an apt
so
description
glad.
for it, really.
I am so glad those aren't snakes on their faces.
You know, that would be horrifying.
You know you can't trust snakes, right?
Ceridwen the boof horse.
It makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
Just leans in and whispers to Meow. Just says, "She's a kid."
She'll like tilt her head and look at Ceridwen. Huh? You don't say. I wouldn't have been able to guess.
I like how you whisper, but like a full 4/6 of the party can hear everything you
They've
say.
all got fucking massive ears.
Except for Elloe and Madilyn.
I mean, you guys still have big ears, just, you know.
I don't
Super
have
hearing.
listening ears.
It's true.
I just have
their
very
ears for
long
show.
pointy ears.
They're for stroking.
Therefore, yeah, and for wiggling.
Ceridwen is about as graceful as a train. Yeah, no, she's like a refrigerator with marmalade wheels when she gets into motion. She just slide her down a hill and watch what happens at the end.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that makes
because
sense.
the marmalade wheels are not meant for that. They just start flipping over. Pretty
Yeah.
much like Ceridwen.
Anyway,
Gonna have
Seems
to
like
take
we
an
should
ASI when I level up.
we should get back on the road. Safe travels to you, Madam Meow.
Indeed, and a pleasure, and a thanks for your help. And I hope that your travels are safe and, you know, fun and full of new, exciting other people with other things. If you ever see a third elephant, you know, keep an eye out. I don't think there should be one here, but there could always be.
What would be its name if there is one?
Beats me. It's just some kind of person's lost third elephant. Beats me.
Oh, okay, I thought it was yours.
Nah.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye out.
That's a good one. Holy shit.
Oh wow.
I love it.
The Inselchemist.
Brutal.
And I guess we go back to our cart.
Yeah.
Save that for posterity.
So along the travel, I'll definitely tell Ceridwen here. You know, Theory may have that whole entire thing about the no sex between before marriage, but even she didn't really follow that. It's not a hard code to follow, you know.
She bent over for the first handsome girl she found and got knocked. I don't want to hear it.
Do we have to keep talking about this forever? Oh my god.
No, we don't have to talk about it forever. I just feel it'd be prudent to give you a different outlook on things so that something like the other night doesn't happen again.
You're the one who made it awkward.
Trust me, it was a bit way better than your mom finding out.
Oh, most definitely.
You're not gonna tell her, are you?
Your friends aren't narcs, I'm sure.
No.
I see no
I won't
reason to.
say anything. I won't say anything as long as you promise to. I won't say anything.
Yeah.
You just hear a fucking racking of a gun from the tree.
You learn. I
Alright.
feel like
I got
you
Charlie's
learned
in the
your
trees.
I feel like you've learned your lesson, and that's enough.
What's this about getting married?
Nothing.
Yeah.
We didn't say married.
Let's talk about dude horses,
mention
though.
anything?
Where do we get them? I want one.
Well, Alransu might have one if we ever come across him, though I wouldn't put that to be a sure possibility.
I hear Elran soon is where Vivian got her T-Rex.
That is where mom.
The
That is
more
where
you
mom.
know.
That is where she got it. Yeah.
Cause
Yeah, he seems to have a bunch of exotic animals at times.
yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't ride like a normal horse. Too big.
It would die.
Yeah.
You
You'd
can take
sit on
this
it and it would
you can-
explode.
We
Let's
have this
explode
legendary
more like
riding crop. It'll
flatten.
summon something.
This is true. That thing looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Why aren't you
Someone should
using it
use it.
like literally every time?
Someone
Yeah, I
should use
don't
this
know.
sometime.
I'm gonna use it right now. In fact.
All right, cool.
Wait, does it
Roll.
require attunement?
No.
Okay.
Amazing.
Truth be told, though, I do think we should get something like a moose or something to pull our cart eventually. Something more heavy
Oh.
duty.
All right,
Oh,
let's see.
I can start work on that. Give me a bit.
I got a
Make a
magma
moose.
boulet.
All right, so yeah, you whack the riding crop in for him, and you're like, oh, it didn't work. And then there is a rumbling beneath your feet, and then a snoot knocks you on your ass, and you are sat in a saddle. It's a really, really warm saddle. A gigantic
That's
brulee
warm.
is now beneath the Kellin, and it's just like shaking off like rock dust and dirt. It's got some magma
Magma
dripping from between its
puppy!
teeth.
I hug it.
It's really, it might be a bit too warm for that.
No.
No, okay, you can hug it, but
Damn
it's
it, you
very
fucker,
you
I don't
like you just
care.
like you just like break into a sweat.
Kellin, how have you been hiding this from me this whole time? Oh my god.
I haven't really been hiding it. I just keep forgetting it exists.
That's even worse. How can you forget about
Yeah,
this
I
giant
know.
cutie?
you get a magmary slurp on the face. That's dangerous.
Gary's face just melts off.
That's dangerous.
So no, it's definitely hot though. You have to wipe that slobber away before it's too late.
Ah.
I'm in danger. Oh,
danger.
While we pass through Overland Keep, is it possible for us to put money down for a commissioned caravan? I'm not sorry, not a commissioned caravan. A commissioned Conestoga wagon.
don't think
Overland
would be
Keep
the
would handle
place to
that.
do it, yeah.
That sounds like a maker's rest kind of thing.
But the thing is, I mean, I know how feudal systems work. We can put down an order for, like, we can just say, hey, Uncle Bully, here's money. Could you, like, send a runner to Maker's Rest to have us have a carriage made?
Dad, buy me a car.
More like, we have money. Please tell Maker's Rest to buy it. To make us one.
he'd respond, buy your own fucking car.
Dad, sign the insurance paper on my car. I can't have
Yeah,
one.
he'll
otherwise.
take you to the he'll see to the car dealership so you don't get scammed. That's what really happens, but you have to pay for it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll pay for it, but He'll make sure, but we'll have Bully like kick the tire.
Yeah.
You know, we could probably buy one in the freelance.
Well, first we
Uh,
have to deal with
pass
one elk. So
Yes, let's get to Win Elk.
Yes.
let's deal with that first. Because we have a
Alright.
Kitsune to drop off on important business.
Sure. Can I be bothered to grab the map for it? No, you've seen the Wenok map. I can't be asked.
We don't really need the
them.
map
Okay.
anyway. We're just
No.
it's a stopover.
There. She meets two Borkers, and one of them gives her weird PTSD. Like, have you come out of me? That's not supposed to be how that happens. Yeah. Okay. So she goes on in and sees to people. Do any of you guys tell the historians about Hornwatch?
Yes, I will sit down and
Absolutely.
tell them all of the things with Gabe.
And me
Alright.
too, as a member of the actual Historian Society.
Yeah, sure. Both of you give me intelligence checks.
I will assist Kellin. Because I'm
Sure.
a dumbass.
Nice.
I
18. Okay. So yeah, they'll probably keep you guys for like 4 or 5 hours at least, trying to plumb Kellen's brain for all of the info they can get. They totally ask to see the tattoos.
I have underpants on, so I will just show them my thighs.
Yeah, they're like, underpants? Who wears that?
What is wrong with everybody, everywhere?
Hey, we got
These
cast.
girls
It's just
are
a
specifically
very
cursed,
cool
yeah.
cast. It's like the best cast, but it's a cast. So, try not to slut shame, please.
You can, but don't say who wears underpants. God.
It's
That's
very
true.
normal.
Don't
It's
prude
very
shame.
normal to wear underwear.
I guess it's just. I suppose we just haven't used them for so long that it's weird. It's almost novel,
Kellin will
Almost
give
novel.
Ceri head pats.
Huh? I swore she'd boof, and the other one will not.
Wrong character.
No, I boof sometimes.
Okay. You get head pats.
Carrie will clear her throat and make a real concerted effort and just knock the fucking walls down. Boof!
Yeah, the tent rattles its pegs. Like, okay, point taken.
She's such a good puppo.
Wag, wag, wag.
Okay, let's see here. Hey, could you give me a persuade test from Sinister Cade with advantage?
All
Okay,
right. I mean, can I do the persuading and she helps me?
Aren't you helping Kellin though?
I mean,
This
isn't
next,
she
like,
talking to the
5,
exact same
6
people
hours.
as I am?
No, she's talking to the big girl in Beerfest.
Who? Oh, in the breakfast. Okay.
Yeah. Like while you were talking with them about nerd stuff, she's like, "That sounds like a good opportunity for me to not be
Okay.
part of that conversation and go talk about booze."
Cool. Nice. She's so good.
She fucking nailed it. What a good girl. All right, let's go into the Hornwatch table. Hornwatch. Imports and exports.
Ah, good old headpants.
I thought I had I thought I set up recording this information, but apparently I did not. Unless I put it somewhere else.
It's in the layer thingy.
Oh, of course, it's under the layer section. Right. Do 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 do. Okay. So, she gets the booze portion laid out. I see that you've already got imports booze from One Elk. Okay. And now another. And
Is this
you
something
can
only
do
Savin
the...
can see?
Hmm?
'Cause all I'm getting is a blank bio and info page for Hornwatch Lair.
Yeah, it's all on the it's all on
It's
my
on the
sheet.
character sheet section, not bio info.
Okay.
Look, I can do that and bam.
Nice.
Yeah, you can make the persuasion if you would like to about setting up labor, and she will assist you.
Oh, right. Okay. Alright. First real noble thing I have to do. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. Someone give me head pats.
I'll give you a head pat.
You have head pats, yeah.
Yeah, you get head pats.
Alright,
17. Nailed it. Okay, yeah. The conversation will probably see you guys into the night, assuming you're okay to stay and went out for the day, until morning even.
Sure.
But yeah, they will agree. They're happy to take a labor export. They see that you've already got the booze part sorted, but with the trade of labor, they'll actually do the moving booze for you guys. People will travel to Hornwatch every week and back every week, and with them they will bring booze.
Nice.
Nice.
And Winnock itself will see progress to becoming an actual, like, hold of its own. It'll take definitely a lot of time, but it's progress. At that point, they now need the resources to actually grow Wenelk itself. Like, it's next to a forest, but they don't want to remove the whole fucking thing. So they are going to ask you to see about getting wood sent to them. And they will give you,
I can
money.
send a lot of kitsune wood to you, but I don't think that's going to help so much.
Not quite the
maybe
same
grow the
thing, tempting
population.
prospect, though. Tell you what, if you guys are willing to stop in Sarmant, I know that they produce a lot of lumber, and that would be very appreciated. We are happy to pay for it.
Sure.
Yeah, that's not too out of the way.
Yeah, just redirect
I've
our
always wanted
map.
to see Sarmant.
The place where it all began.
Yeah, that's what Mom says.
And then she starts frothing about the undead.
Yeah.
Viv tells the story better.
She's a bard.
No,
She's a bard, yeah.
Jeanette tells the story the best way.
Well, I mean, Viv's a literal bard, so.
And Jeanette's recollection of that place is glitter and blackouts, so she does say no, her story would probably be the best. It would be the least accurate, but it would be the best story.
True.
There was a giant skeleton 30 feet tall. His name was Bony Tony.
Bony Tony.
That's a different story.
That's the same
Yup.
story. That's how Mom and Auntie Theory, they were both fighting Bony Tony together.
What the fuck is a bony Tony?
I don't even
A
know.
30-foot tall skeleton that lived in Sarmant and was full of gold.
That didn't happen.
It didn't.
Are you calling my mama a liar?
Yes.
calling her crazy?
She resembles that remark.
See?
She does resemble it,
Yeah,
yeah.
that makes sense.
The historians will look a little bit confused before allowing you guys to continue on your way. Let's get fresh journey rolls. We'll call it for all the way up to Sarmant unless there's something you specifically needed in Calebale.
No.
Nope. Cool. Alrighty
But
then.
is there even in Calebale?
Calebale is just a nice big travel town. It's near the causeway and it's between like a location for lumber. Like Calebale wasn't important, and over like the last couple of years, it has become important.
Well,
It's not
Nice.
as close to the causeway as Wenelk is, but it's a good trader spot, so you can do things like get decent food and drink there. Like they've actually managed to build one of the nicest inns in the area because it's like a whole new refurbishment.
Question.
Yeah,
Question.
go on.
What's the real estate looking like that?
I'm totally not going to look into housing prices and shit like that.
Okay.
As-
Because if it's gonna start to do that, then get the ground before it comes to next premium.
Yeah, no,
Like, it's a
like
bunch of-
there's enough space to grow that people aren't selling land. There aren't enough people to fill that land.
Yeah. Anyway, journey rolls.
Yep.
17.
Ellis is on quartermastering rather than cooking. It's kind of the useless role.
Quartermastering enables you to cook at all.
Right. Exactly.
12 for cartographer.
I will assist on nothing because Athia has turned into a chase shitway.
Wow.
Wow.
Thavig.
All right, fine. That's how you're gonna be about it.
You said no more roadhead.
I did, yeah. Because I have to look presentable, and I'm actually trying to court someone. So, yeah.
Whew.
There's other ways you can assist me by other than just trying to suck me off.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What other skills? Just like throws her hands up to the sky. What other skills?
Who am I? I say with my -1 in.
What do I do? Whack!
There's nothing to kill. I can't do anything.
Goddamn, don't fucking be the DCL barbarian that can do literally nothing but fight. You're
Yeah,
better than
I'm
that.
just I'm just waiting for level 6. Level 6, I'll actually become incredibly useful for overland travel.
This is true.
You
Goddamn
still
elks.
assist me without... grumble, 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 grumble.
Grumbling, grumbling, grumbling. Okay, so let's see here. You can be tracked. Well, no, you can't be tracked, but you do not ignore any speed penalties. So it's going to take you a few days to get there, but otherwise you guys aren't faced with any kinds of problems. Let's see here. Let's see the weather. Weather of spring. It's just windy, so it's easy enough. Congratulations. Stopping by in Caleb Bale if anyone needs any... yeah, you're actually UCR.
You said this was a trading place?
Yeah, this place has, like, a nice, like, a newly rebuilt, very fancy, like, in-tavern combo. Like, they'll fix up wagons and shit here as well. They'll, like, you know, they've got the stuff to help travelers getting around.
Well, are there any interesting ingredients here? Still,
roll me 1d8.
I'm still building up spices to make a curry. Got cumin and ginger, but that's it. I need more.
Okay. So you got cumin and ginger. With a 3. They had some turmeric, but they do not anymore.
Did
So
I
they
have
will advise
paprika?
you that you totally want turmeric. Paprika is probably easier to get. They might have a couple of pouches of that hanging around.
Alright, I'll take that.
Cool.
Do they have wagons if they know how to fix them?
They do repair. They do not have any for purchase.
Okay. Do you know if Sarmant has?
Sarmant is far less likely. They get lumber there, and it's mostly living space.
If we want something built, we are going to have to go to Maker's Wrath.
Like they might have some, but it would just be like really basic bitch wagons for purchase. Nothing that you're looking for.
Okay.
Conestoga.
So
Then we have to
we're
go to
going
Maker's Wrath.
Freeland.
Yeah.
Freeland probably got it.
Freelance would have it as well. Yeah,
Or Freeland.
Yeah. See?
they've got the crafters guilds there.
See?
Yes, but anyway,
Okay.
let's get to Sarmant, get that wood, and start getting to like a dungeon.
Sure. All right. So, you get to Sarmant, and it is time for wood acquisition. You've been given the money by the historians to like actually fund the materials for construction. Let's just see how well you guys can cut a deal. Maybe you'll get to keep some of that cash.
Oh,
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Let me help. Let me help.
Okay.
Let me help.
okay, you want to help?
Yeah.
All right then.
Mom says I'm
Don't
going to be
forget-
great at negotiating. Jesus Christ, you're so
Um,
terrible.
Hey, you said you were
Guidance.
helping, so
It's 12. So
Yeah.
I mean,
That's not a crit. Look at that.
it's
even
not.
if
It's not like a 12 in and of
Yeah.
itself is a fantastic number.
Look how high it could have been. Why do you suck so much?
And it's because there weren't enough head pats happening. No, you can't do guidance. This is probably like an hour's conversation. They're cranking out a deal.
Plus, also, that'd be kind of rude to do guidance on us in the middle of conversation for dealing prices.
Yeah, actually, I suppose they also wouldn't be idiots. They're like, are you using magic to sound more sensible? No.
Yeah, I don't imagine that going over.
I
too
feel
well.
like everyone in the North has figured that trick out after Theory.
Yeah, especially since the majority of spellcasters in this setting are clerics. And what else are they going to fucking take?
I mean,
What,
yeah,
they're gonna
just
take Word of Radiance? No, I don't think so.
What's that, Sacred Flame? We all know that shit doesn't hit.
Thaumaturgy? Well,
God,
maybe that one might too be taken.
Thaumaturgy is fun.
Not church.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, they like all the clerics know like Thaumaturgy, Mend, and Guidance.
Solid set of
That's it.
skills. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Elloe, you're pretty sure that your milk is poison. Like almost 100% sure. It's a blessing, and in fact, it's probably something that you had to go to your mother to have fixed, or the very first place that your jizz wasn't like deadly toxic.
Oh, this is why you get a wet nurse.
All right. So so guys, I'm fairly certain if I were to start lactating, it'd be poisonous. But what if? I mean, is alcohol really that far from poison? I don't think so.
Yes, it is.
I mean, technically not.
Technically not, but in practicality, somewhat is.
I need to figure out how to lactate booze.
Alright.
That sounds weird, but I support your efforts.
Yeah.
Sounds like something you wouldn't support, really.
I'm trying to be nice. Shut up.
Okay.
Now
you don't need to add the wood deal to the Hornwatch funds because this is Wen Elk's deal, or the historians' deal.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Now
Cool.
I know how Mom felt in a party full of normies.
Ree, you are so DCL. Fuck. You're DCL Barbarian. You're a
I am
fight
not
smashing
as-
smart hound in a
I am
field
not
of normies.
as loud and as angry as younger Paul. I can
The-
never get that angry.
No, I just mean
or loud.
DCL.
You need to stop being so salty all the time, really.
It's bad for you. As Maddie can attest after
Yeah.
drinking all that soy sauce.
All right, wait.
and
No,
making
I know how to
heart
fix this.
It's not good for your
So-
heart.
When
So
Elloe
one time-
starts getting really salty, Carrie will come up behind her and begin head patting.
Yeah, it works.
So this one time, Tacit was getting sushi, right? And he left his sake right next to his soy sauce bottle, and he poured soy sauce into his sake glass and then drank soy sauce. It was amazing.
Fucking literally Maddie.
Yeah.
Also, have a 24 for head pats, Elloe.
The salt no longer flows.
All assistant driving.
All right.
What do I do? How do I drive horse?
Well, I'll show you the reins and everything like that. Don't yank too hard. It's a gentle type of thing usually, unless we actually need to get speed or anything like that. I'll just go over the basics of everything while still driving along. We get a 20.
Dope. Okay, and the rest of you guys, this is all the way up to Overland Keep.
Yeah.
No. That's completely wrong.
What's completely wrong?
What the wizard posted. That is completely wrong.
I love that.
I'm
fucking
sorry,
image.
but it's...
No. I
Yes.
take offense to that.
I mean,
Why? What do we need for the
Why,
perfect
yeah.
crybaby? I'm sure the answer is still even more salt.
Yeah, I'm not hearing anything
No.
replacing it, so
Yeah, I'm finding it.
Okay.
Look back, you have to.
In the meantime.
A. Here you go. This is how you do it.
Okay, thank you.
all right, yeah, that makes sense. Too. Fair enough.
Fair
See,
enough.
that's why I took offense.
there you go.
Okay. Alright, so the journey to Overland Keep. Let's see what the weather's doing. Why are you so gentle?
It's a good.
What a nice day.
Yeah,
I swear,
nice.
there's like mean ones in there somewhere.
It's so nice
Somewhere.
out.
Fluffy sky powder.
Yep. Perfectly memorable sky powder.
We'll try to make a snow angel, but it's just a giant boob.
It's just a squidge. Damn it, every time.
Every time.
Although now I'm just reminded of The Simpsons just jumping down, go, Snow Angel! Wiggle, shake, 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 stand up. It's just Satan. Like, oh, every time. That old show had a lot of great jokes.
I've seen the only Simpsons I've seen are the Little Treehouse of Horror.
They're a good call.
Too bad it's aged a lot and has like, what is it, 32 seasons now?
Jesus
Something
Christ.
like that.
The one that I've seen over and over and have memorized basically every episode is Futurama.
Yeah. It's a better show. Regardless, you guys make it to Overland Keep. Fluffy snow is gently falling around you as you tromp along. And at some point during the journey, you guys notice more of those fucking huge tracks.
Oh, guess she made it here after all.
Yeah. It's only in the muddier parts, though. If anyone wants to make a survival check, they're welcome to do so. Because when you arrive at Overland Keep, Carnival Wagon is not there. Although there are a few people who appear to
I'm
have...
so good at surviving.
Yeah, okay. Those tracks probably left like yesterday.
Damn it.
Oh well.
Stupid
Yeah.
Wen Elk and stupid Sarmant. That place
Yeah,
was
you
lame.
had
It
an
didn't
ex-
even
you-
have a gift shop.
What direction did they go in? Did it look like tracks went in?
Well, you
It
think
looks like they went to... in fact, roll me 1d4.
Bet you went to Maker's Rest.
No, they are going through the Ashenholds.
Oh.
So what you're saying is
Grove of
She's
Dreams,
going-
Crossing, Ashenholds, and
No,
from there
so
they've
you're
been
saying she's
fucking
going
up, yeah.
this
Well, yeah, no, yeah, she
that
is
way.
doing that. A straight fucking diagonal there.
yeah.
Very hard to catch someone who is literally always moving.
Such
Okay.
is the way.
Well, since we're here, has I'm gonna ask her. Has anyone seen? Has anyone heard of where it all ran soon?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Give me a d8. Elransoon has not passed by here yet, so he's probably on like the western side of the river still.
Okay.
Hmm.
No,
need to be on the lookout for
somewhere
him.
over there.
Yep. Alright. Ceridwen have returned. And as you do so, there are a few guards who are glad to see you. People will come up and give you head pats and scratches. Dearest of you
So
are given, like,
when they give her head pats, do they also come with a stool so they can read?
they all like have to fucking tiptoe in some way or another.
Nah, Carrie's learned to just like lean in.
Lower. Yeah, she leans in. Yeah. Ceridwen, you are greeted warmly by all that there. And then there are a lot of questions about Kaede, and she will just be smiling and mysterious and tail wriggly.
Yes. All questions will be answered soon, but first I must see my parents.
Yep, and as you like make for the door, it like swings open and Theory is there and she's just like dressed full chef.
Mom!
Oh, she's making dinner.
Oh,
Yes.
can't miss a
no.
theory dinner.
Ju-
Yeah.
I will
just
go and
rate
help her.
myself I brace myself. Because it's a doorway. It's a doorway.
Yeah.
Fuck that
And
doorway.
she's running. Oh, she just
Poof.
Oh fuck.
crunch.
I mean, she meets their collision pretty well, but it's bowled over.
Oh no, I
Goodness.
must be in the doorway. We just got crunched.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. She like Ceridwen pounds the doorway and does not know.
Do I
Like,
go?
that door
Yeah,
frame.
go on.
That door frame is cracked before Ceridwen is.
Oh, that's gonna need repairing later.
I'll pick Mom up and
Yes, sir,
spin her
hammer
around and say, I found the most amazing thing out there. Oh my god. Where's Dad? I gotta tell Dad. Dad too.
Okay, alright, that's fine. I'm glad that you came back okay and alive. And she'll, like, even while you're spinning her around, she's, like, checking you over for injuries, and she's also, like, wiping the mark off of your forehead from busting open a door.
We tried
It's fine, I
our
have a
best to
helmet
take
on.
very good care of her.
Yeah, she was very helpful and wasn't trouble at all.
No trouble?
Wag, wag, wag.
She
Well,
was
yeah, for the most
remarkably
part.
well
Well, she
behaved.
was in trouble a couple of times, but
Not
It's
any more
okay.
than you guys.
Yeah, she does a mum squint.
well, she
Do
didn't
you,
get
do,
pounded
do you
into a
crack
wall.
under the pressure?
I feel like that's the will
Well, she
save, isn't
didn't-
it?
It's against Ceridwen entirely. The sole focus of the mother squint. You
Alright.
behaved completely.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna blow my inspiration. Huh! Damn it!
Oh no.
Bye bye inspiration.
Fuck. Oh. Oh no.
I did my best. I'd make you proud. Didn't do.
Ah,
Can we talk to Dad though?
I see. She will squint some more.
I don't want to have
Still,
to
like,
explain
held aloft.
myself twice.
Alright, fine. I believe he's downstairs in the study.
Thump, thump,
That
thump,
would be
thump,
best.
thump,
We did
thump,
get.
thump.
There were some adventures had.
Yeah, it's a very interesting tale.
You see, I'm aware of what half of you adventurers these days get up to. Never settling down for your man. Squint. You didn't corrupt my sweet innocent snowflake, did you?
I don't think we
No.
did, no.
Okay.
It's just
Uh,
like
she
a
will
loud
pause.
crash from downstairs.
Yeah, she will pause and she'll introduce herself to the seneschal. Like, and who is your new friend here? Like, I'll let your daughter explain. And that only increases the squinting as she then, they both follow down.
Savin,
Yeah.
Ceridwen is running.
Yeah, that's why there was a loud crash
Downstairs.
downstairs.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like
why there was a crash.
halfway down
There
the
doesn't
stairs.
have to be a
just,
roll every time.
thump.
She's used to it.
Should really
But
install
falling
some.
or slamming into the bottom of the stairs.
She'll walk around with the thing of mending later.
Should really install some padding downstairs for when she does fall.
We took that up after she stopped being tiny,
Oh no.
which was a mistake.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is
yeah.
more Ceridwen shaped to dents and things.
Really, we need to Ceridwen improve the whole entire thing. Really,
There is no such home that exists.
that's a good point.
Adamantine?
The only place that she has that's Ceridwen proof is the place with obsidian walls.
You mean adamantine? walls.
Adamantine walls, even.
Yes.
The only way. And yeah, Bulgariff will be an absolute softy as usual. Shower you in love and affection.
Yay. And then yeah, when they get here, I'm gonna tell them all about Hornwatch. I'm gonna tell them that I found a magic castle, and it's full of kitsunes, and they're all great and mystical and awesome. And then we fought some dragons at the top, and then they proclaimed me queen of the castle. And yeah, it's great. Now I can be a jarl too, right?
And this lady is her seneschal.
Yeah,
She's
this is
here
my
to
seneschal,
do
Kate. Say hi.
She will perform a polite eastern bow, hands on knees, bend at the waist. A pleasure to
Please.
meet you all.
It's Kaede Day, you jerk.
It's Cade.
She's given up on trying to get you guys to pronounce her name correctly already.
Look, I'm just used to saying that. Look, used to that one.
Yeah, we're used to Cade, of course. But yeah, no, she introduces herself as Kaede.
Well, you don't pronounce it correctly. You think Elloe would actually pronounce that correctly? Come on now.
She pronounces names of people correctly. Just everything else is bad.
Because Elloe is a weeb.
Elloe is just dumb.
Fair enough. Too dumb to be stubborn about things like pronunciation. I was wrong. I'm wrong. Cool. Here's the correct now. But yes, I'm gonna roll some things.
Although, to be fair, she probably just says K-Day.
Alright. So, Bullgruff thinks that this is hilarious and great. Theory is not impressed.
Typical.
Remember, daddies love their little girls especially more.
It's true. It's true.
Can I try and add in some renditions of event that makes it sound like Ceridwen is actually like more heroic in her tale like that?
No.
I can't give you a performance roll for that type
It's
thing?
No.
Not to mom and
It's
dad,
way
no.
too late.
No, it's not only too late, but Ceridwen is the one doing the speaking in this occasion. There's no, like, if anyone else tries to do any embellishment, you get the stare. Because, again, she was an adventurer. She's familiar with how this fucking whole song and dance works. You get the bard to pass on the bad news. She's aware of this.
Alright, Savin, I tried. I'm sorry.
It's okay. So yeah, as soon as I tell him about, being proclaimed mistress of the castle, that's where Carrie's story stops, and smile, wag. And now I get to be basically a Jarl, right?
I mean, you literally owned this place?
Yeah. Forever and ever, with my immortal soul.
I'm going to have to visit them, aren't I?
You should. They'll love you.
They're really not a bad people.
Well, I suppose I could do.
Understandable.
Bullgruff is just looking at her like, oh, everyone is so fucked. Yeah, alright, no, yeah, she seems totally cool about it. You want to give me an insight?
Is that for anyone there?
I can do that.
You're all welcome to.
Oh, Mom, I know you're bullshit.
No, the grandma's doing just fine. She's just gonna pay him a nice visit, beating.
She is going to probably visit them and tell them all off for corrupting your sweet daughter.
What?
She's far too young to be in a position like leader of a whole castle.
Well, I mean, you can't go there without us, clearly. Come on, I gotta show you around. I gotta introduce you to all the staff.
Staff? You have staff as well?
There's like 100 kitsunes live. Okay, not 100, like 30 or 40.
Yeah, that's a good estimate. 26-ish.
There's a bunch of them.
And there's
So
two
between 30
dragons.
and 50.
2 dragons, Mom.
I think Kaido will be like, well, currently still very young, but yes, dragons.
I have dragons.
She continues to look a combination now of stunned and unimpressed all at the same time. Like, I can't believe she got up to this shit on her first adventure.
Oh, come on.
We were supervising her the whole time.
Yeah.
Why can't you be happy for me? I did all the stuff you did. It's not my fault I did it faster and better.
That was a bad thing to say.
That was not...
Yeah, she like cringes like, I hope that you did not do everything I did.
Come on, you got a tower, I got a whole castle. You got your Warforged, and I got my 30 kitsunes and 2 dragons. Don't give all
35.
huffy at me.
Kaido will append.
Okay,
Okay,
that's nice to
then.
know the number.
And so how come you're their queen forever?
'Cause I had a magic card, and it said if I beat all their leaders, then I become the queen forever.
See, we found a magical stash in this other place, and one of our old comrades. Do you remember the elf, the sea elf?
Yes, I'm familiar with him.
He gifted Ceri the card, and the card had magic in it. And once Ceri picked up the card, she took the magic inside of herself, and it drew her to this location, wherein the kitsunes there told her that it was this whole rite of ownership that had to be undertaken.
Okay, is there any keys, any documentation, any proof?
But do you not believe me now?
Well,
I mean...
far be it for me to say that I disbelieve you, dear. No, more that I hope that you haven't been scammed.
Well, no, I mean, I witnessed the entire crowning ritual.
Yeah,
and there is proof. It's not quite a written documentation.
It's written some
pardon
I
me?
suppose.
I'm going to walk up to Ceri and I'm just going to whisper, "It's a magic tattoo."
She got a tattoo?
Oh no! Oh no! You technically yes.
Where did you get it?
Not very visible on her.
I dropped trowel.
Oh, darling! That's the sluttiest tattoo I've ever seen.
It's not like it's on my butt. God.
It is a rather curious thing that this is what the mark of ownership.
In an odd place as well, really.
I don't know why it has to be there. That's just where it is.
She's gonna squint and fold her arms and look to the rest of the party. Are all of them sluts?
Yes.
Not all of them.
Not all of them.
Kaede will be like trying really hard to look small in the corner of the room.
Wait, what's the word? They're very promiscuous.
That's
another word for slutty, dear.
None of them are Viv kind of slutty.
Well, it could just be.
Well, at least that's something. She did set the bar rather high, though.
I mean...
It's not like I had like a giant orgy with them or anything. God.
Did you not?
No.
She'll squint, turn her mum squint back on her.
No,
No,
actually
she
she
did
did not.
Does your flower remain unplucked?
I have not had any man.
Alright, deception.
I don't laugh.
Disadvantage, that was terrible.
Okay, Bill Clinton.
Somebody give me inspiration, please.
No, you dug your own grave.
Please,
Hey, Savin.
God, help.
Hey, Savin.
Yeah.
Savin, you can take my inspiration.
Thank you.
No, don't give him.
Yes, I win! Suck
Son
you
of
up!
a bitch! She'll let out a long sigh. Well, at least there's that. But how do you expect to marry all these women,
We had a long
I don't wanna
conversation
marry
about
all
that.
of them.
What do you mean you actually had a long conversation about it?
Oh god, that was the wrong thing to say.
Yes, it was.
About why it should not be done.
Yeah, they told me not.
Deception!
No, that's the truth, though.
That's the actual
Okay,
truth.
no, you're right.
That
You're
was the
right.
actual conversation.
You're right.
Deception
Don't
for
do
the
this.
whole truth. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that is the whole truth. Everyone told me not to do it. And they said you'd be super mad if I married anybody without you, so I didn't.
Yeah, luckily enough, me and Madilyn had caught that.
Quarter, you were trying to get secretly married?
Oh, that was...
God damn it, Amxal!
And then Amxal,
Oh,
after
you
saying...
Fucking narc squad here, Jesus Christ.
No,
He goes,
you
oh,
dug
that was a
yourself
bad...
into-
He goes, that was a bad thing to say, and then immediately
And then immediately gooned it. I love it. You all
Emily said a lot.
suck equally. It's great.
You're also
The greatest
bad at
failure this party has ever encountered is just trying to talk to mom. God damn it.
It's
Look,
the-
you
I mean, that's the
It's
whole
a
of
very
Box
difficult
1.
encounter.
That is the whole of
Wow.
Box 1 was how to deal with talking to mum, actually. So, glad to see that it continues and it runs in the family.
You put
Theory
that
is...
fucking away in here. Don't do that.
Theory will also slowly put away her own gun.
I didn't do anything. God, why are you persecuting
it sounds
me?
like you only didn't do anything because you were caught.
No.
And thank goodness they did catch you.
I have a moral compass, too.
Okay, we're getting roboty here. Do we need changes to the server?
There's a little
I think it's just on Savin's end, though.
I heard Stray getting roboty as well, though.
Okay, 1 second then. And there we go. Should be fine now.
Moo.
Okay.
No. Okay.
Moo.
Yeah, and she'll
Sound
look.
off.
Yep, she looks amongst a lot of you. A moral compass, yes, but I was young once before, you know.
And
And
according
goodness knows I've had to bring up a fair handful of you already myself. And I know what happens when children are young.
Ceri just narrowly bites back, repeating what Elloe said about banging the first Jarl she laid eyes on.
Yeah, you don't want to say it, especially while Daddy is there.
Oh,
No. No.
Oh,
He's like,
Oh, yeah.
That's how you get spanked.
yeah. Yeah, so she
She's
will
not
got
not.
big paws. You would feel it.
It's like,
you'll get grounded.
Yeah,
Why
like no
can't
more
you just
adventuring.
be
But yeah,
happy
you get
for-
your character gets retired because I ground you.
Oh.
Right, in theory, it's the only person around that's actually bigger than Ceri.
I'm not- Is she?
She's pretty
Yeah,
tall.
she's taller. She's
in
almost a
theory,
large
she's
size.
like
token.
8 foot, isn't she?
Yeah, she's like a large size token.
God damn, she is huge. Alright, so Ceri just, like, grumples and tucks her tail and says, why can't you just be happy for me? I did all the adventurous stuff like you did.
Because you're young and you did all of it at once, and
Well-
goodness knows what could have happened. You could have sold
Well,
yourself to devils.
What?
fairly
No.
That,
What?
Wait, Mom, look. Look what I can do. I will erupt in holy light.
All right, give me a performance check.
All right.
Let's see if
Behold,
you can try and pray away her frustration.
I too now hold the power of Hagen. 23.
Son of a bitch.
That's a good roll.
Good move.
All right,
Strong play.
it's strong.
Strong.
play,
This is strong play. She will praise it. She praises it at you.
Yes, I praise right back.
The Jarl looks a combination of flabbergasted and amused. It was like he game recognizes game. Well played. He's sure he could have probably gotten out of some familiar arguments if he could pull glowies out of his ass too.
Yeah. That's the weak. That's the trick to it. Is when it's just come on the fence. If you guys gotta praise.
Just gotta
Gotta
praise
praise
it.
Hagen.
Hashtag praise it. All right, you assuade her rage. Well played.
Yes, I shall assuade her rage and then show her my mighty paladin powers. Look, Mom, you didn't learn how to fucking smite. At least not this good. Oof. Look at my hammer. It is infused with divine might. Bonk.
She's just like, please don't drop it on the floor. Just the floor explodes. Boom. Shit.
Now we have a basement.
We are in the basement.
You were already in a basement.
We have another basement.
You don't need a sub basement.
You
I'll
have
get
a
the pieces
double
to begin
basement.
mending.
Please, it's a Dom basement. It's better.
Alright, well, if Mom's rage is assuaged, then Ceri will suggest that we go have dinner now.
Yeah, that sounds lovely.
Yeah. All right.
Then you can spend the entire dinner under your mom's inquisitive glance and glows.
No, I'm gonna sit next to Dad and get stories or something.
Okay.
That doesn't stop it from happening, though.
She'll return to dinner time, somewhat assuaded, and then Ceri, once she finally has the space, is going to try and organize more important export. Namely, they need food. Food.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Would you like to take the lead or give her assistance?
I would like to take the lead.
All right. Let's see what you got. Have you used up all your dice luck?
Let's find out.
Double.
Alright, who am I persuading here? Is it just my dad?
No, you are actually you probably get a chance to call on Bastion because his land owns some of the fish farms that you'd be calling upon.
Yes. Oh yeah, I need to talk to him about going and setting up the forge in Kitsune Castle.
Yeah.
First. 19.
19. Okay. And give me a wisdom. Actually, I don't know if you've still got access to Bastion sheet. If you do, wisdom save. If not, then I'll hide it.
All right, Bastion. Here we go. Yeah, I got it.
Cool.
Good thing he's shit.
Yeah, he's terrible at it. Well, only because you chose to let him be shit at it right now.
Yeah, I mean it's true. He could have gone wisdom saves, but it wouldn't have mattered.
No, it wouldn't have. That said, I think that right now, while he's in I'm in business mode, he probably has his skills set to things that help him do conversation and all that kind of shit. But yeah, no, in this case, it wouldn't have mattered. Okay. Yes, you can, Stray. Indeed, all of you can have inspiration for that complete.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so. Let us see here. I'm also going to be like lazy and pull you over to here. Bloop. So, yeah, Bastion will help out with like sorting out food. As far as trade is concerned, he knows some people who would like, you know, be greatly interested in getting some talented weavers after seeing the kind of stuff that Kaede is capable of wearing and having on her person. And, you know, of course, he flirts with her, but she would give him the old apology of like, you know, keep it out of business.
But that's how elves do business. They seal deals with blowjobs.
All right, then, blower. Alright. Yeah, okay. So, if you would like to add to Hornwatch, you are exporting... God, I guess what would you call it? Exporting tailoring in exchange for food?
Export tailoring. Alright, hold on. Where the fuck is the Hornwatch character sheet?
It's under enemies at the bottom and lair.
Lol.
Now you need to just import like actual silk and stuff so they can do tailoring.
Mm-hmm. They can get them some, obviously, but yeah, you'll need to source that next. As well, like, just the fish isn't going to be entirely cutting. However, you know a place that does rice, which seems to be right up their alley.
Right, you do?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, rice comes from, like, the stronghold to the north and west.
Northhold?
Ow, damn it, dog.
Stronghold, not as far as Northhold. Stronghold itself is all, like, rice paddies and shit.
Wasn't it like
They wouldn't.
Palefield or something like that, though?
Yep, Palefield primarily is pale for the rice that it grows.
Yeah.
Why I gotta bring color and everything?
Because it's
That's
good
how you
for
figure shit out in the
stuff.
north.
Wait, why is it pale because of the rice? Rice plants are green.
Because rice is white and because people are simple. Well, their rice is white.
56.
There is obviously brown rice, but whatever.
56k modern dial-up noise.
Like, those plants may indeed actually be green, but the produce is pale. It is rice.
Mm-hmm.
No one actually goes to Palefield. Why would they do that? Food comes from there. They don't go to the place.
And they go there to buy out big sacks of rice.
People just send. They send out big packs of rice. Like, it's rare that anyone bothers going to a bunch of rice farms. Like, well, why would they bother?
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, they can organize some runners of the kind and send people down to Stronghold and try and get some information on that, which Kaede will do the limits on that. She'll have to go up there to actually properly organize getting this stuff moved, because that, in and of itself, is quite a long journey. It's a very long journey to get down to
How far
Hornwatch.
have we? How many days have we traveled so?
Probably like a week or so.
It was, I think, 3 days to get to Sarmant, so total of like 5 or 6.
It's been like 5.5 days.
Remember,
Okay.
we made good time.
Yeah, you made good time on the Hornwatch to Wen Elk spread.
How many people are in our group now? 7 or 8 with KD? Okay.
Kaede, it makes it 8.
Okay, so
Indeed, your actual.
We doing okay on
Should've
rations
gone out.
then? Who can we doing alright on rations? We have like hundreds.
Yeah,
I
you have
mean-
like lots of them.
We don't. A lot of that's the preserved stuff.
a lot of it's non-perishables. Our perishables. We only have about 5 more days of perishables.
And I haven't counted the Sarmant route into taking it off the list yet, so it's worse than we think.
Alright, well, you can obviously get food here, or you can do so at Fortress Raid.
Oh, right. I remember. I forgot to do my research rolls. On the road.
I don't think you need to do the rolls themselves. You can just have, like 2 days of progress ticked in. It's only half efficient because you're on the move.
So we are going to go and get our carriage or cart, big
Kind of
Your big
wagon.
mofo from Freelines.
from
Yeah.
Freelance.
That's
Yeah,
the
it's right on
plan
the
so
floor.
far.
Yeah, it's right there.
Cool.
Okay, let's see.
All right. So they'll try and keep you guys for even longer, obviously, with trades of food and head pats and drink. But they know the show must go on.
That is true.
And they can see the light of an adventure in Ceridwen Jr.'s eyes, and they're like, ah, fuck.
I must go. My people need me.
Oh, woo.
I will.
Yeah, you
right
have people
here.
now. Kaede will slowly nod, and will ask Ceri to be gentle when she goes to visit Hornwatch.
She better not be going there without me. I want to show Mom around.
She's like already climbing onto a broom.
Mom! No!
Oh,
Oh, you can't stop her.
fine, persuasion.
Alright.
You can have advantage.
Alright. Advantage from puppy
She
dog eyes.
knows that it's unreasonable.
But is that stop
All
doing
right,
the
fine.
past? Come on now.
She will sigh and put the fucking broom away.
Yeah, you gotta go there with me. You and Dad. I want to show you all around. Introduce you to everybody. It'll be great.
Yeah.
As soon as we get done up in the barrow thingamabob.
I think Savin's internet is just being kind of fucky.
It is.
Comcast.
Yeah.
Cunt cast.
Thanks, Ajit Pry. I love you.
And sure thing, Madilyn, how much?
How big is the wagon's gonna be really big.
Fucking
The
enormous,
connoisseur?
yeah.
It's the bus of wagons.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
send
okay.
that much. That sounds like an appropriate amount.
Sure thing.
Since
While you are on the road to Fortress Raid, a raven will turn up, Madilyn, with a little note. It's covered in like beautiful, like filigree little love heart doodles and all sorts.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, there's an agreement. You are welcome to stop by anytime.
Cool.
Did you send in advance or something,
I've arranged for something.
Should be pretty cool.
That's good.
All right. And yeah, you guys can buy some food here at Overland Keep. Obviously, there you can do so further up at Fortress Raid or the Freelands. They have plenty of food of their own. You can get some kegs of the good stuff as well while you're here if you're looking to buy alkali booze.
No.
Yeah, I'll buy something.
Cool.
Some like cooking wine and a bottle of brandy.
Nice. You can add it to your fancies. And Elloe, you're just going to get a whole keg of stuff from Watchland.
Mhm.
2 GP and you can have a whole keg. Rad.
Can
Or
everyone
we're gonna
pitch in?
commission our
Can everyone pitch in 10 GP to stock up our rations?
Done.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
That's what
Alrighty.
Okay.
Yeah, add like fucking
It'll be
say
120.
120 food and another 60 non-perishable.
All right.
Speaking of, since we're going up to Fortress Raid, do we need to make travel rolls?
No, you guys, like, this here is probably one of the easier journeys in the world, sans one's, like, literally inside this barrier. It is a day and a half for you guys to get to Fortress Raid, and it's a day to get to Freelands, and that's it. Like, it's not challenging for you.
Alright then.
Can we do the travel rolls for see if we can get there faster?
No, we don't need to. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm gonna try and wave stuff that's, like, 100% rote for you guys just as well, because there's always the risk that it'd just be like more random encounters, and like I don't want that to become something that is inevitably overdone.
I don't want to be bogged down with random encounters every time we try.
Like, there's already been 2 travel rolls this session. I don't want to do any more of them.
Yeah, let's just get to the Freelands and then head on to the Barrow Den.
Yay! Conestoga wagon.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So yeah, you can make it to Fortress Raid, and passing through is a pleasant, calm, and relaxing time, and then you make it to the Freelands. Now, some of you have been to the Freelands here on, like, legitimate business, and they stopped by before returning home again.
So, while we're in Freelands, we did get a Arcanist license that needs to be returned there, so I will...
That's true, you picked up an anonymous Arcanist license.
Yeah, so that needs to be turned in while we're there.
Yeah.
Anonymous Arcanist license, you say?
Well, it belongs to an unknown deceased.
Oh.
And yeah, they will accept it, and they will give you a 5 gold finder's feed.
Cool.
Finder's feed.
Yep. It's a bag over your face.
Nom nom nom. You gotta talk to Demon Grandma. Oh no, I have plans for Demon Grandma.
Oh yeah, we
It's
need to
gonna be a
talk to
good
Demon
time.
Grandma sometime.
Don't worry, Demon Grandma will talk to you.
Yeah, I want to talk to Demon Grandma.
Uh-oh.
Grandma.
Yeah,
Speaking of which,
Yeah?
after we're done with the Barrow Den and we've collected our wagon, we should head to Tel Gardoon.
Yeah. I'd like that. It's been a long time since I've seen... well, actually, Telegargoon is like right where Astrid is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have arranged something for us to collect.
Great.
How
I wanted to
much
go
is it
talk
gonna
to my grandma anyway.
How much is the Conestoga wagon?
The surprises?
So the prices of the Conestoga wagon. That is a tough one. I had never thought of a good number for that.
Just
4
double up the
wagons.
price of a carriage.
Yeah. 4 fucking wagons seems like the best way to handle
Also,
that.
I'm going to make a beeline for Uncle Benny.
Sure. He's an old man, he's getting on in his years.
Uncle
I mean, which
Benny.
means that he already got on in his years ages ago. But he loves everyone, especially you, and he will join you for drinks.
Elloe doesn't understand age, so she just jumps in his arms. Like when she was...
Okay,
It's okay.
Okay.
Uncle Benny is a bear.
Yeah, no, he's a strong man. Who'll be like, oh, I'm getting on in years there. Ugh. Lower you down again.
Dad, you're gonna live forever. Look at this keg I bought.
All right, let's
Dunk.
get drinking then. Yep, he'll join you for boozling. Right, let's see. So, wagons. So you're looking for the price of it's 35 GP a wagon. So this will be 140 gold.
Okay.
How many of us are there?
I'll just
6?
fund the whole thing myself, be honest.
Each of us will throw in about 23 gold and 3 silver and 3 copper.
Fine.
Wait, hold on. Someone was offering to just buy it.
Yeah, I was offering to just buy it.
But then
Uh,
it's yours.
Kellen's about as geared as he could ever get.
Yeah, really.
Alright, fine. If you want to use up all your money on it, that's fine.
I guess we'll save our money for magical upgrades then. Jeez.
Yeah, I'll save it for making a
For
magic
wenching.
shield.
I actually do have something to be made here.
Oh,
Yeah?
I would like to put in an order for some.
What is it you're looking into?
And hang on there. Okay, there we go. I.
Hmm.
Can't decide.
I have a number of. Hang on, I need to look into our great beast parts again, just to make sure I have everything here still. I would like to have a shield made
oh.
Sure. For who? For you?
for myself.
Woo!
I have strong necrotic blood with the armored nature. We also have giant teeth of the armored nature that I actually have kept separate from our great beast parts for my own use.
Sneaky. Okay.
And I also have, for the centerpiece and for where the magic can go, I will pull from my bag a big fist-sized.
A fist size, what, you broke up there?
Oh, well, actually, no, wait. An emerald.
A big emerald?
A big emerald. Worth
Okay.
worth 100 gold.
Alright, sure. Yeah, the crafters here will happily work on something like that. It'll take them about a week. Same with the wagon as well. They've got, like, they've got parts, but they obviously have to construct the bastard.
Well, we've got places to go.
Okay.
Do we have enough
Things to
spare to
do.
make a second shield?
Well, just looks at her little squeakonium shield there. I still got this.
And that's mighty fine and all, but it's not exactly, well, magical.
That's a +1 though.
Is your
Right,
Squeakonium shield a +1? I can't remember.
don't think it
Squeakonium
was.
shield non-magic +1.
That was it, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is already one hell of a shield.
And, I can keep working on it to make it better for everyone.
Well, it's not too much trouble then. It would be a good test of your metal, see how it reacts to being hit, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, but the metal works really well. It's in Ceridwen's hammer.
Yep. Okay, so people are going to arm wrestle Ceridwen because she goes out looking for challenges. There are 3 people in an increasing strength.
2 whole people. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Three whole people, I said.
3 whole people. Okay. All right.
All right. Win, loss, win. Sure, you come out with 5 silver, and you didn't fail terribly, so they won't tell you off for like breaking a table.
Yes. There are real men here, unlike in Maker's Rest.
Boom. Elloe, you like muscle up, flex, and bang. 12 damage.
He rolled max damage.
Yeah, he's a strong man.
I'm
Maybe
tough.
fucking old as fuck.
I'm
Like,
tough. He says, blood streaming from her nose.
Yeah, he'll like be shaking his hand out a few times, and he'll put back down the club he was using. I'm definitely getting old. And then they go back to drinking. Time for fun. Oh, Ceridwen, you're starting up fun. People are gonna flirt with you.
Where's my
Oh, no.
cousin? I want to give her pats.
People are flirting with you.
No, deflect.
No, but you have disadvantage.
Do
Gallons
I?
of hormones.
You got
Oh, God.
gallons of hormones.
Oh god, oh no. But are they handsome men?
Some handsome men, some sexy ladies.
Alright. But what about the guy that beat me in arm wrestling?
Yeah, sure, he's into it.
Alright. I shall now
Oh
make...
god.
I don't know if you've noticed what you look like.
Oh no.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god.
Oh god.
All
You have a
right.
D4. You have a D4. No, you don't have a
From
D4.
what? No, there isn't D4.
Yeah, I don't
Savin,
know.
you can't see it, but my hand is just on my face right now. You're gonna invoke the
We
wrath
can
of
hear
the
it. It's
Savin.
fine. Okay. So yeah, no, you like the Putt Tavern, do some arm wrestling. The money you make immediately gets thrown into money, and then the muscular, handsome fellow who so thoroughly defeated you is he's looking for a beach.
Well, I mean... I guess if no one's around to stop me...
No,
Do I
one-
Yeah.
I got all these gallons
Do
of
we
hormones
literally
burning away.
have to babysit you every
Good
minute?
job.
that
Apparently,
we're
if you
anywhere?
don't want Gary to get the bone on, then yes.
I mean, that
Yeah.
sounds like every horny teenager. I'm sorry.
I think Athia, we need to take shifts. Take turns.
And
don't
on this
even know
occasion,
what's
no one.
going on.
Yeah. On this occasion, nobody went with her. She went off to go do arm wrestling, and no one's like, "I'm gonna follow along," which is good because she should make some mistakes.
Don't be a meta cuck.
Yep.
Yeah, we might have to, really. If the keep was any indication.
Ceridwen, how about performance test? Yeah, let's see how good you are, Beach.
Alright.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
gonna-
I touch
an
him and he
actual-
sports.
Fucking, you're just a fucking
Natural.
unknown a savant. A
Wow.
savant of blowies.
This is fun.
You just lift him up and suck them.
Please
That's-
Yes, that is exactly what.
no.
As soon as he explains
Roll
what
for-
he wants, Carrie will do exactly that.
Yeah. Slorp. Yeah, alright, Ceridwen.
You just hear that empty milkshake sucking sound.
Oh yeah, it's like he's like draining a juice box.
Yeah,
It's the bottomless straw of a milkshake.
yeah, and he looks like a fucking drained Capri Sun afterwards.
He's a prune.
And thus he died happy.
Yep, perished. And I believe at that point, my lovely dears, it's time to call the session to a close.
Ow.
Glad we ended on that.
Look, if a session doesn't end on a crit, then it didn't end at all.
Boo.
So let's go to
Oh, well.
experience, you guys. So, explore a new and interesting location.
Not
Nope.
really, no.
New and interesting truth about the world.
Carrie is actually the blowjob queen of the universe.
I mean, anyone could have known that you would have been capable.
But,
We did learn about the carnival.
The Meow isn't a new and interesting thing, but however, her elephants being a thing that exists, yeah, sure, I qualify
Sure,
that.
yeah.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, elephantons. Do horses. Alright, new ally or lasting enemy?
Does
You did not
Madilyn
turn
count?
Theory into a lasting enemy.
We managed to avoid
Does
that.
Madame Meow count?
Yeah.
I mean, Madame Meow is I guess an ally, sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
because we did nice stuff for her. While we were back on the road, I gave her a recommendation to ever meet up with my grandfather's circus.
Yeah. Advance or complete quest? Nah.
No.
Neutralize a direct threat? Nah.
No. So just two?
Two?
Which is 71
Two.
for us.
Yeah, I think you've made it to your next level.
Yeah, 71.
You guys are at 7.
71 out of what?
71 out of 70 right now, which means you have hit level 5.
Hello,
Dang.
Bard 4.
Hello, 40 movement speed and 2 attacks.
Does my
Hello,
seneschal,
uncanny dodge.
does my seneschal get XP?
Up to like half levels, so she's actually stronger than she should be at the moment. So not right now, she doesn't.
Oh, okay.
She can get the experience, but it just gets banked.
Oh, No, get cool shit.
So she's level 3 right now, so she was at 25 experience. She's now at 27, but she stays that way until catching up with everyone else.
I can 1v1 people now.
Yep, you can in fact say fight me, scrub.
Here. That shield gets equipped immediately.
Yep.
Now
That's sweet Squeakonium.
I have no. Oh, it's Squeakonium, yeah. Let me just put that into the shield then.
Yeah, you can just like drag in a shield +1 and then change its name. It's the easiest way to do it.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'll just get rid of the shield I had on my sheet then.
I can keep working on it for you as well. We'll get some time down to make it even better.
Kellin does a sweet triple somersault.
I have an 11 in acrobatics, guys.
What does your
Show
experience
up.
become, Savin, seeing as you get the
I am
difference in tens?
39. I'll almost certainly level up next session. Yay!
Hooray!
I will become level 4. Forever.
So good to meet.
man.
ASI of feet.
Well, look. I have a 20 in both of my primary attributes. I kind of don't need ASIs.
Yeah. Welcome
That
to
said,
Feet
you could put one ASI into Dex and try and take the edge off of that horrifying number.
It would be really easy, because I have 2 odd numbers. But at the same time, my Dex.
Yeah, you're
Savin,
already hilarious.
What feat are you looking at?
Great weapon.
I'm not allowed to take Great Weapon. It's too OP.
No.
Yeah, that'd be way too OP on you.
I'm probably going to take, what is it, Arcane Initiate and get some Cleric spells.
Oh, not a bad plan.
Become
hit
and Battle
people.
Priestess.
Okay,
I can
so
hit people twice now.
Hooray! You can whack and
Double
whack
whack.
again.
That's pretty whack.
Yo, yeah, you have your wickety whack.
And on that note, bye, stream, bye, YouTube. We'll see you tonight
That's
for
about the
Mercenary.
whitest thing I could have ended it on.
Yeah.
Adios.